Hello everyone, long time no see. As some of you will know, I've been quite ill. I'm sorry, I might be a bit low down. I should have used a cushion, but you can see my visage. Yeah, I've been quite poorly. I have still have an active ulcer, stomach ulcer, which teases me from time to time, and it was teasing me mercilessly last weekend. It's been acting up before then, but it came to a head, and I felt that if I didn't get something done, I was going to end up in serious trouble, as I did last time. So the paramedics came out and got a new prescription from my doctor, which I started. I'm a bag of nerves at the moment, but I'm feeling much better. I couldn't eat anything at all from Saturday until, well, by Wednesday I still hadn't eaten, and had some soup on Wednesday, and today I've managed to eat. So I wanted to come on today particularly, excuse me a second. I wanted to come on today particularly to say hello to everyone and thank you for your good wishes, and some emails that I've got, thank you, because today is my birthday. Today I am 69 years old. 69. You know, the years don't bother me at all. I think that some people are old souls, some people are new souls, and I believe that we come back in this life until we reach a state of perfection. And as I've said before, death doesn't bother me, suffering does. Suffering bothers me. I did say in a video recently that it said that suffering ceases to become suffering once one finds a meaning or a reason for that suffering, that it's not just something that's aimed at you as a target with no reason behind it. And I do believe that there's a reason behind everything that happens to us in this life. I believe that suffering can be looked at in a number of different ways. For example, I thought if anything happens to me, I worry about my children. I worry about Alfie, about leaving Alfie behind, because I've had to fight so hard for his care. On the other hand, you know, it devastates me to think of the loss of my husband. So what is the least selfish attitude to have? The least selfish attitude to have would be for me to remain, surely. I'm not being morbid, I'm just, you know, just thoughts coming to my head. One doesn't become fully human, a fully functioning human being, without some pain and some soul searching. Anyway, I'm not staying on long, but what I wanted to do, I've had quite a lot of cards and things, but I wanted to show you the cards from my immediate family. This one is from Alfie. And he wrote in it, Just wanted you to know that when I say I love you, which he does sometimes, I don't say it out of habit or because it's the expected thing to do. I say it because you're an amazing wife, and to remind you that you're the best thing that ever happened to me. I hope your birthday brings you as much happiness as you bring to me. Happy birthday. And my sons tried really hard and guided Alfie's hand to write on there, so that's extra precious to me. And then a card from my eldest son, and a card from my youngest son and his partner, card from my beautiful daughter. She knows I like these with the painting, the particular artist. A card from my cheeky granddaughter, how to cope with getting older, cheeky little thing. And a beautiful, beautiful card to a special grandma from my grandson. And I wanted to show them to you because I just think of all the things in life that one can have. I've been blessed with this family, a family that my husband has given to me, a man who has just been so much of a blessing in my life. I could never repay him. So, happy 69th birthday to me. We'll draw a little line under that because there's something else I wanted to say. The crafting woman has asked people, as he emails people my details, I believe, for them to attack me because she said I've been stalking her and harassing her. Do I look like a stalker? Do I look as though I've got the time to act in such a juvenile manner? Do I appear to you such a pathetic juvenile person? You need to be very careful setting gangs onto me. This person and the other people call themselves in a gang. So what sort of a person are you, Mrs. Crafty, to do a thing like that? What sort of a Christian person are you? And you know, you say, well, I won't say the name of the woman in the video, but, you know, from across the land, I think you mean across the seas, and she's old, she's an old woman. Let me tell you, my dear, I'm 69 years old today. I might not see 70. You're 49. You're 20 years younger than me. And you know what? You look 15 years older. God knows what you're going to look like when you're 69. And that's not Anne being spiteful. That's Anne speaking truth to nastiness. Speaking truth to lies, speaking truth to bullies. So just get off my back before I really do lose it and contact YouTube and get other people to contact YouTube and see if there's any way that your nasty, evil mouth can be stopped. You libel and slander people with impunity. Not just me, other people. And it needs to stop. You've got your views, you've got 3,000 followers in the space of 3 months. Obviously, they're not all genuine, are they? You bought them in all that sub-bot thing. There's no way even that a personality, a celebrity, would get that many people in such a short time. I don't care about that. I don't care about your channel. I don't come and give you thumbs down. I don't watch unless somebody tells me that, again, you're bad-mouthing me. I don't bother with you. You don't interest me in any way, shape or form. I've got enough on my plate. I'm genuinely ill, not pretending ill as you have been. I'm genuinely ill. And I don't need this hassle and you asking people to come across and attack me. You're a disgrace. And I honestly don't understand why you were doing it, whether it's because you're not getting enough attention at home, you've got a chip on your shoulder, whether it's a little bit of jealousy. I've got no idea, but you need to stop it. Or you will be stopped. I will go out of my way to ensure that something is done about you. I've never tried to take your channel down. I'm not interested in your channel. I've never contacted STS about you, as you said I have, or the other channel who threw you out telling you you were full of it. I wasn't the person who contacted them. The person who contacted them was you. You contacted them to discuss a lady who you said had asked for your pathology reports and she hadn't. A lady who's got cancer, who's in a hospice, who you were bad-mouthing. You did all this yourself. You contacted them. And when they asked you for proof, you couldn't provide it. And then when you were told you were full of BS, you didn't like it. So you're saying now that what is this obsession you've got with me? It's almost like fatal attraction. As though you're a bunny boiler. What is it? If I lived anywhere close to you, I would be in fear, physical, mortal fear of what you might do, because you're clearly unhinged. I would get a cease and desist order because you're clearly unhinged. And there's got to be a way that YouTube can stop this, can stop somebody giving out somebody's details, asking others to attack them. Even if there was a reason, which there isn't. There's no reason here. So, yeah, I'm old. I'm 69 today, 69 today. You know what? I look better than you do at 69. And even if I looked worse than you do, what does it matter? What does age matter? What does it matter? What matters is what's in people's hearts, what's in people's psyche, what's in people's souls. And every time I have to retaliate in such a way, I feel as though it somehow taints me, because I don't want to have to do this. I just want to get on with sharing. You and your brother have put me off sharing anything about the journey with my husband because of the evil send-ups you did. How can I possibly share when there's people like you attacking a man who's ill? Get off my back. You've been warned. To everybody else, I'm sending you lots of love. I am feeling a lot better than I was, obviously. And hopefully, I'm tearing my nails to pieces here. I'm just so wound up about, well, the meds are giving me the shakes for a start. But hopefully, when everything's settled down and I get back to normal, and I'll be bringing you videos with content and something that you want to see. And in the meantime, I send you lots of love and positivity. Thought for the day. I did think this morning. Excuse me. Thought for the day. When you wash your hairbrush, go outside and clean it and let all the hair fly into the atmosphere, because you know what? Autumn is here, winter is coming, and there's nothing that the birds like more than freshly washed, clean, lovely smelling human hair to feather their nests with. True. I'll be back in the week. God bless.